We're here at the Dallas Marijuana March at JFK Memorial. We're with Caroline and Marshall with Denton NORML. Tell us what this all means to the community here.
Really what it means is that we're standing up and saying we're making a cause, we're making a stand. We're saying this is important to us and we're congregating here. We're willing to come out in public and say this is something that we care about, even though there is a lot of injustice against it. There's a lot of false ideas about who people are that want to smoke marijuana, that want to help their family members use it for medical purposes. We're coming out and personalizing the movement and making people understand that there's a lot of us and we're all just really average people, and we just want to make sure that we're being heard, and especially that we live in a democracy, people need to speak, people need to be heard, and that's something that's really important to us.
Marshall, what drives your passion to be here?
I think a lot of things that really come together at the march is not only, like Caroline said, letting people know that this is what we want. We're all normal people, kind of putting a face on the movement. It also lets other people who are driving by on the street, people who are walking by, people at work looking out their windows, it lets them know that, well, wait a minute, I support this, but I don't know how to get involved. I don't really know if there's other people that do this. This really puts it out there in public that people can come out and they can see, wow, there's hundreds, there's thousands of people marching outside my window for that thing that I want. They want to change the marijuana laws in this country as well. So this basically puts a way out there where they can come out, they can get involved, and they know that, okay, this is a normal thing, and there's actually people out here that support this cause just like I do.
So what can people expect to see here today?
They can expect to hear a lot of shouting. They can expect to see a lot of really passionate people, and I think they can expect to see what is our relationship going to be with the police department. How are they going to respond to us being there? Are they going to allow our ability to peacefully assemble? Are they going to respect our peaceful protest? And also, just in general, again, putting a face on the movement, and people are really going to see something important. They're going to see a lot of really touching speeches. They're going to see a lot of people come out of the woodwork and give their personal stories and say why it's important that they're here. And that's something that really makes you want to change. If you're on the fence or if you're unsure, hearing the right kind of story will definitely be something that will catapult you forward.
And what will y'all be speaking about today?
I'll personally be speaking about my journey through overcoming anxiety. Last year, I was not actually able to be here. I was too anxious to be here. I was terrified of large crowds, and this year I have a microphone. So I'm going to be going into some details about how I overcame that, how the movement helped me do that, and how other people can get involved in understanding what are the qualifications of the protest.
Can you give us a quick update on Denton NORML?
So right now we're going through the process of starting our own chapter. So in the past, up till basically this point, we've been a sub-chapter of DFW. We're not going through the process of certifying ourselves as national NORML to become our own established chapter, independent of DFW NORML. It'll give us a lot more flexibility in terms of mostly laws with the government, in terms of how we can open up bank accounts, how we can process things. That will allow us to do things like sell merchandise, which really will allow us to propel ourselves forward, especially with the next legislative session in a couple of years. It'll give us time to accrue funds that we'll be able to use for heavy lobbying efforts in Austin once that time comes.
All right, well, thank you both.
Thank you.